Hello there. Welcome back to Write Smart in 5. I'm Taiwo from Delight Data Exploration. So a quick one. How many of you have copied text from various sources, research papers, AI tools, online articles, and you pasted them into Word, only to discover it looks like a formatting disaster? Random fonts, weird spacing, paragraphs that don't match. Like your document was assembled by someone who has never heard of consistency. Today I'm showing you how Word's amazing template feature can fix this chaos instantly. You're welcome. And let's be real about what is happening. You're using multiple sources for your research, which is smart. Very good. When you copy paste this content, it brings with it formatting chaos. One paragraph is in Times New Roman, the next is in Calibri, spacing all over the place. You end up with documents that looks unprofessional before anyone even gets to read it. And I can tell you it's funny. I've actually seen students submitting their final draft that looks that way. Yuck. First impression matters, and messy formatting immediately puts people off. Templates solve this completely, and honestly, Word's template system is way powerful, more powerful than most people realize. Now, here is why templates aren't just about making things look pretty. When your document looks uniform, your supervisor immediately assumes that you're detail-oriented. And I must tell you, as a consultant, this is the quickest way I gain the trust and hearts of my clients. Professional presentations create instant credibility, but the opposite is also true. Inconsistent formatting makes people question your attention to detail before they even read your content. Also, time na money. Every minute you spend formatting is actually time stolen from thinking and writing. Plus, Word has these hidden gems that most people never discover. The template system is honestly amazing once you know how to use it. That's why I'm here. Now let me talk a bit about templates. Templates are like having a perfectly organized system. You create the perfect format once, you save it as a template, and every new document starts exactly right. When you paste content from any source, research papers, AI outputs, websites, it automatically adopts your professional formatting. Word handles all the consistency automatically. It's genuinely impressive how sophisticated this feature is. You can create different templates for different purposes, each one perfectly set up. So let me quickly show you this hidden gem in action. You know what you're about to do? I'm about to share you my screen and take you through every step of the way.
Welcome back to class. Now, I'll quickly show you how you can create a workable template on Microsoft Office Word or Microsoft Word. So what you want to do quickly is you want to identify, for instance, let's say you're working on a journal or a term paper, you want to identify the type of document you're working on, a research, a report paper, whatever it is. So for instance, let's just imagine this is a term paper that would have the following headings. These headings: my title, my introduction, method, my results, my conclusion, and then my references. But then let me just take that out. Now I want to quickly format my entire page. So you come here to normal, you modify. So I've shown you how to do this before. So just select your start. I love area 12. Then I want it to be justified here. Then you can also come to formatting, font, regular. Just click that. However you want it to be, all caps, even whatever. So just I think this is fine. So you select OK. Now let me try and paste the earlier content I pasted. Let me try and do that again. So yeah, you have it to see. It now takes the formatting of this normal modification that I already made. What else do we want to do? We want to just now you group your main heading under this modified heading. So for instance, my title should be under heading 1. So let's just bold it. Now there are two ways to go about it. You can just come here and modify. Sorry, I did something now. You can just come here and then modify this heading 1. This is a longer route. Let's say my title is 12, then I want it bold. I love this color, yeah? So let's just say okay. So then I click this, that's my heading 1. There's another way to do it. Just come here, Ctrl B, that's bold. You can just come here and just change the color, format however you want, the line spacing, 1.5, however you want it. So once you've done this, just come here and then you right click and then you say update heading 1 to match selection. Yeah, so I think this is better. Heading 1, so here, method, also heading 1, results, heading 1, then conclusion, heading 1, and then references, heading 1. So here, what does you want to do? I don't know the type of documents you're working with, but for instance, if I want to add your page numbers, you double click here, bottom, then you choose the preferred style you want. I particularly love this. So yeah, page 1. Then you can also add date, date and time. This is just playing around. Then Control R to align to the right side if that's what you want. So here we have a template. So how do you want to save it? Just come here and file. Save as okay, my template. So how do I want to save it? I'll come here and change it to Word template. So yeah, my template, Word template. So then you save. So that's it. Now you have a workable template. So you can just close this. Yeah. Now this is the document I want to format. I already copied this and pasted this. So just go to Ctrl N. Now come to File. My template, this is my template, open it. So here we'll comparing, will be this document. So this is my introduction, this is my title. Just copy this, Control C for my title here. This is my title. So you see that this was the format it had. When it came here, it took another formatting. That's the extent of the template. Okay, so I just did something wrong. Okay, I was there to delete this. Then introduction, these are my introduction bits. Copy everything. Like I find it there are different formatting. This is Times Roman 12 size, a little bit formatted. Yours can be more messy than this. It can be messier than this, maybe copy from a website or whatever. But if it's like this, just come here. My introduction, this is the place where I just paste it here. Now you see it's better looking, it's justified, it takes my area front side, but then you can still find some bold and italics there. So it's easy, just come here, highlight everything, just Control I, Control B, press that again till it takes out everything. So yeah, then you come to method as well, entire thing, copy it, place order, replace it. So here, my method. Again, you might want to just manually take this out. The ones that are italicized and the ones that are bold. Highlight the entire thing. Control B, Control I, Control B again, Control I again the second time. So that's your method. So if I just want to go on and on and on, then let me just take the conclusion part. Conclusion. Yeah, conclusion. Now there are different paste options in Microsoft Word. So once you paste the document, you can just press Control, or you can just click this. Then the first option is to keep source formatting. That is, it goes back to the previous where I copied it from the Times New Roman formatting. Let's try that. So you see that the Times New Roman and the unjustified formatting. So again, you have this, which is to merge with the existing one. Then you have this, which just plays as a picture, and then this just keep the text only. So for this instance, we can just for all that we've been doing, once you select, if you had selected keep the text only, there will not be also there will be no also with the italics and then the bold. So let's try that again. Let's copy the last part. Let's say I don't want to do that for references because I need those italics. So let's do that for results. Copy the entire thing. Results, Control C. Now let's come here. You paste your results here, Control V. So what do you want to do? Just keep text only. Yeah. So there, that's how you have it. So you can just make some little adjustments, bold this as you want it. Now that's it. So now you can just so you don't overwrite your template. You can just save this, save as. Now, so you can now save this as a regular document, Word document, and then go on my templates, So there. So that's how to create a workable template.
Now, honestly, I'm still amazed by how wonderful this template system really is. Most people never discovered these features. No more formatting headache, no more inconsistent documents that put people off. Just professional presentation that builds credibility instantly. This is Write Smart in 5. Write smarter, not harder. See you next week. Bye.